Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, can he get onto this? Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Big chance! He's given the time to pick a pass.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Eto'o. Brilliantly cut out. Van Basten is onto it in a flash. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
He's having a shot! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Quality ball. Great ball if he can get there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. This looks promising. Chooses to go back. And this is Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Played back in, and he's intervened well there. And he thumps it clear.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Takes a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Good ball, good take. He gets big. Oh, it's goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. In with the challenge. Knocks it into space. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Tries to pass it through. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. That's gone for a throw-in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And no, that was never going to make it. Buffon punts it upfield. Bellingham.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Nicely shaped ball. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. He's got tall. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Thuram. Bergkamp. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a shade optimistic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Hullet. Ronaldo might just make this. Now it's Mbappe. Milan looking to pass their way through. And this is Eto'o. Hullet. Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Hullet certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Roberto Carlos. He's found some space. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And here's Van Basten. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And back to the keeper they go. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Pelé. And here's Rafael Leao, picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. That'll be a throw-in. Pelé. And he's in on goal. Pelé!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, sweet feet. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Gravenberg. Pelé. Thuram makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Pelé. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got Tool. Oh, that's a brilliant save! No goals as yet. Nicely shaped ball. He can run onto that. He's away! Pelé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Gets his head on it! There it is! Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Canada really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
There's the shot! He scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's had it taken off him. And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. Floated through. Roberto Carlos has a look and plays it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi spread it left. Roberto, big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
It's a searching pass. Oh, that's clever. Pelé, but he's well positioned here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. And can he finish it? Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Basten. A probing pass. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's straight offside. Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Vieira. No way through there. And it's Van Basten. Messi.
2 added minutes has been
Cristiano
indicated.
Ronaldo. He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Canada can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nedved. And here's the chance to counter. Pelé. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Van Basten being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Goes for a shot! No mistake! And the comeback is complete!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 20.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now.
And Messi! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to...
Chance! Cleared without complication. Oh, they can break here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this.
Substitutions taking place.
That could spell trouble. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, this looks sharp. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Bale. Hazard. That's tidy. And that has been clubbed away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Up he goes! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Neymar, Thuram wins the duel this time. Tries to play it through. Nesta deals with that comfortably. Nesta clears. Gravenberg. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. That has been slung wide. Jordi Alba. He's got away. Jordi Alba. There's the header! And it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Thuram. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Lahm. Thuram. Now it's Neymar. He welcomes it in.
Indicated.
Not the most accurate pass. Seedorf. And it's Lahm. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hazard. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. He's a sharp little ball here. Szoboszlai! And that is faded wide. Seedorf. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Araujo. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Canada definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.